Some blizzard warnings just got into effect for Des Moines, Iowa. Wisconsin seeing a lot. So this is a big winter storm here in Nebraska. Eastern Nebraska has a winter weather advisory. Starts early Sunday morning and goes through early Sunday afternoon. The worst of the conditions are going to be off further east. And then a wind advisory. That will all go through Sunday night as wind gusts 45 to 55 miles per hour are possible, if not likely, with the peak conditions being Sunday morning and afternoon. Here's what it looks like outside right now. Pretty much calm before the storm. We've got some light rain down here in southeastern Nebraska. Maybe a little bit of light to moderate rain trying to start up here just north of North Platte. But here's where the transitioning is starting to happen into parts of Cherry County. You can see some of that darker purple. That's going to be that wet, heavy snow trying to develop. And then that's where your cold front is, right here along Scotts Bluff. So that's all going to be moving towards the east. So ahead of this overnight tonight, we will have some light to moderate rain showers in southeast Nebraska. Let's take a look at that. Here's what it looks like right now as we go into the next few hours just after midnight. We could be seeing some rain here in southeast Nebraska, Lancaster County, some more rain off towards the west, and then that rain transitioning to snow for much of western Nebraska. That's all going to move towards the east pretty quickly by 6 to 7, 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. Most of us going to be seeing some blowing light snow into parts of northeast Nebraska. Notice all of this is going to be blowing snow as it's going to be very windy behind this front. And then that transition period, we could have a little bit of ice pellets, some sleet along I-80 and south as that rain will still continue into far southeast Nebraska. But we will start to see some light snow showers, I would say as early as 7 a.m. into parts of Lancaster County. But the bulk of the snow will be happening in northeast Nebraska into Iowa, where they have these darker shades of purple and the blizzard warnings. Now we should be out by about, look at that, sunshine for much of the state Sunday afternoon and just some flying snow flurries. What's the big picture of this look like? Look at this. Big old band of snow right here in parts of Wisconsin, and then a line of thunderstorms, even some severe weather stretching all the way down towards Texas. And then that's all just going to be moving east, sweeping much of the country, leaving us with lots of sunshine. Even parts of West Texas getting some snow. How about that? So the best chance, 1 to 2 inches, is going to be in northeast Nebraska into parts of Iowa, and then for much of us, a trace to 1 inch, as this is going to be blowing snow, and we have seen some warm temperatures. So the surface is still going to be warm. So you mix in the warmth with surface temperatures and the wind, not much accumulation. Winds, here's Sunday morning. Northwest wind gusts 45, 55 miles per hour. That's going to continue all through Sunday afternoon. So it's going to be blustery. Temperatures are expected to drop hour by hour. And, well, Monday morning, eastern Nebraska is still going to be seeing some gusty winds. So make sure, bundle up on Monday morning, as that's going to be the coldest morning that we've seen so far. Here's the temperatures Sunday. Look at that. They will be dropping about a few degrees every hour. And factor in the winds, wind chill values, we could be in the single digits by lunchtime. So it's just going to be cold tomorrow. Out there right now, not too bad. Very calm, a little bit chilly. 44 in Lincoln, 51 down in Beatrice, 42 in Columbus. There's that cold front right there where we saw that snow starting to transition. And dew points, the moisture, lower 40s out here. And then that's another way to find the cold front is moisture is being taken away. The winds starting to pick up off towards the west with wind gusts topping 45 miles per hour. Another look at satellite and radar. Some increase in rain showers will start to begin and move their way towards the east. So the peak of this storm will happen Sunday morning, be out by lunchtime. Tonight, mostly cloudy, rain, snow mixed. And then going into the new year, we do slowly warm on up before another little front could bring us a small precipitation chance, but we will have some more average-like temperatures going through next weekend.
Yeah, not looking too bad out there. I mean, 30s, 40s, that's about regular. It's just going to feel terrible compared to what we've had lately.
Yeah, that's right. Our average is now 36 degrees, so we're going to be right there, if not a few degrees above that.
All right, sounds good. Thank you so much.